is my review of the L'Oréal Elvive Hair Growth Booster range. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I have had issues with hair loss over the last few years, and I started testing out various serums a couple of years ago. Before we start, I'm going to show you the situation right now because I think my hair has grown a bit since then, and I put that down to two particular products which I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. But basically I have tested out lots of different tools and supplements and serums over the last 2 years, and you can see, I think, from the photograph that the hair back in 2022, you can see that my parting was much bigger, and you can see there was a lot more hair loss, and it has become much denser since then. But I'm always looking for more products, more shampoos or serums to prevent hair loss, because I am still getting a lot of hair fall in the shower. So the range I'm testing out at the moment is the L'Oréal Elvive Growth Booster range. This is an anti-hair fall range, and is supposed to reduce hair loss and improve growth and strength. So it comes with a shampoo and a conditioner, and also the scalp serum. You know, at the moment I'm really into all my aesthetic Pinterest boards and everything, and I did notice that these bottles, they're lovely and brown, and I use them in the morning when I have just before I have my coffee, and I noticed that everything's matching. So I'm also going to put that in my aesthetic Pinterest morning routine, which I thought was cool. But this shampoo, basically the ingredients are aminixal R, niacinamide and ginger extracts, and this formula is supposed to anchor the hair to the roots to prevent hair loss, and also boost the growth process of existing hair. And you're supposed to see results in 6 to 12 weeks. I'm not going to bother posting a before and after photograph, because if you look at that photograph from 2022, that was 3 years ago. I don't think it's going to change that much in the next 12 weeks. But what I am going to do once I finish using these, I'm going to post another video on my results of how much hair loss I'm experiencing in the shower, because that's something that I can actually measure, and I am still getting quite a bit of hair loss. So the shampoo is a sulfate-free shampoo. Despite that, it does lather really well in the shower. It's got a citrusy smell, a bit like grapefruit, which is really nice, and it kind of lingers on the hair as well afterwards, which is nice. All the products in the range have got the same scent. The conditioner is silicone-free. It leaves my hair really shiny, really smooth. And I've noticed that my hair sort of feels thicker. I think it's thicker anyway. I used it this morning, and it feels just really soft, and it was really easy to style it. I straightened it this morning, and I noticed it was really easy to pass my hair straightener through the hair. The serum, you can use it either on dry hair or wet hair, but I use it after I wash my hair. I really like that it's got on the side markers, so you can see how much you're supposed to use each time. Because I'm not putting this on the whole of my scalp, I'm only putting it on the crown where I get hair loss, I'm going to try and use just half of each of these markers each time, because this is supposed to last for 3 weeks, and I'm going to see if I can make it last for 6. My only complaint with this is, and I'm not sure if you can even see, but you can kind of see it on the hair when it dries, like it leaves kind of tiny bits of white. You can't see it unless you look really closely, but it's there. And also my hair right by my scalp feels like straw from this. And I'm not sure if I'm applying too much, but that's the only complaint I have with this. I don't think it's that noticeable to other people, it's just noticeable to me when I'm like looking really closely. If it works, I don't think it's a bad enough side effect to not use it, but it is something I thought I should mention. I have tested a lot of different hair serums over the years, and I haven't really found one that you can't see at all, so you can see a bit. One thing I should mention, I'm really sensitive to caffeine, and a lot of these hair growth products contain caffeine, so I always look for ones that don't, and this does not have caffeine in it, so I thought I should mention that there. I bought this from Boots in the UK, and at the time when I bought it, they had an offer on where if you bought 3 products, you get a third off. And I think for all 3 of these, I got them for about £28. this is supposed to last 3 weeks, so I'm hopefully going to make it last 6, so I think it's a really good deal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on using these products, and then I'm going to make another video in a couple of months and report back on how much hair fall I'm getting. I did mention at the beginning of this video that I was going to tell you about the 2 products that I felt contributed to my hair growth over the past 3 years, and those products were not shampoo or conditioner. It was actually the Current Body hair growth helmet. This is a red light helmet, so you just put it on for 10 minutes a day and it has a timer. Red light is supposed to stimulate hair follicles, and this helps to increase hair growth and density, and it's also supposed to improve the overall health of your scalp. I've tried so many different things for hair growth over the last few years, and I think this is one of the only things that I believe has made a difference. So I've been using this consistently since last year now. And it's in the last year that I've really seen the growth come back. The other thing that I've been doing, which I've been using since last year as well as this, is I've been taking these Primeadine supplements. So I've got the gluten-free, this is Spermidine from Japan. This is a gluten-free version. I didn't even know that this had anything to do with hair growth, but there's actually all these clinical studies, which I'm going to link to in the description below. But apparently, the studies show that it can thicken the hair shaft and reduce hair loss and even stimulate new growth. So apparently it prolongs the growth phase of the hair cycle. And I really believe that this, along with the helmet, has made a difference, to the point where I even had people commenting on how thick my hair looked. And the only things which were absolutely consistent since last year was the red light helmet and these supplements. These are supposed to also reduce grey hair. I'm not sure if I've seen any difference in grey hair, to be honest. It's possible that there is a difference and I just haven't noticed it, because I just dye my hair automatically without, like, every month without thinking about it. But apparently there have been studies that this also reduces grey hair. I'm going to link to all the studies about the red light helmet and the Spermidine in the description if you're interested in finding out more. I am an affiliate for the 2 companies. I became an affiliate for, well, Current Body sent me this, but I only recommend products that I genuinely believe work, and if I didn't believe it worked, I wouldn't recommend it. But I do have a discount code which I'll put in the description if you want to try it yourself. I think you get 10% off at the moment. And this Spermidine, I wasn't an affiliate for the company until very recently, but I absolutely love these supplements and I'm not going to stop taking them. So I do have a discount code if you want to try those as well. Anyway, thank you for watching my video today. If you have any comments or any suggestions about hair growth products or tools, do leave me a comment below. I do read all the comments, and thank you for watching my video today.